Pine Mountain Eagles. And the JV team, of course, we have names for these guys. Haven't seen them for a little while now. Had probably 2 weeks off since the last time they played, I think, at Middleburg. The varsity, in the meantime, being involved in the Christmas tournament, so we haven't seen some of these guys, but they look like they have been playing some darn good basketball in 94, and we'll see if they can start 95 out the same way. Opening tip there is going to be controlled by UD, and right away, Travitz goes up and gets two. Talking to you tonight through a chest cold, so let's see how long the voice holds out, and everybody out there cheering, going, oh, we hope it goes early. Anyway, here's the ball tipped away very nicely in there, and it's going to be Troutman heading for the bucket, handing it off there for that Nell for two. And it's good. Jason Nell for two. Here's another steal out in front. Troutman with the steal, picked up by Kinch. Kinch looking down across the court. He'll spin it over here for Travitz on the baseline, looking for a couple. Nope. Goes underneath, and he'll spin it back outside here for Corey Troutman. Troutman in there. This is a shot by Travitz for two. In and out. It's spun, no good. Rebound right there to the Eagles, but they get it knocked out of there. Kinch knocked it out. Shot taken in there by that Wagner would not go. Here's another steal. This is going to be Nell coming down for his second bucket of the night. He lifts it up, and it wouldn't go in. Return shot there by Troutman wouldn't go down. So the Trojans missed a couple, and they're going to call timeout over there. The Eagles call timeout now as the Trojans not letting them get the ball more than 2/3 of the way up court. 5:40 remaining in the first period, 4-0 UDA. Okay, the Eagles now, their timeout is over. They inbound the basketball. Troutman on this fella here. Over in the corner it goes. Tipped out of there nicely by Wagner on a good move by that Aaron Wagner. There's a nice dump inside, but they go on the baseline with it. 13 had a shot, didn't take it. 41's going to pump one up for two. It's good. So we got a 4-2 ball game now as the Eagles score their first field goal of the night. This is Wagner taking it down the right side. Right to the hoop he goes for two and shot a little bit too long. And on the rebound, it's loose here. And let's see, they're going to bump, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Off 13, it will be UD inbounding the ball. Good hustle there by that Wagner that time, causing that ball to get bumped out of there. And he has it now for UD. Here's Kinch. Ryan will take it down the paint, looking for two. It's good. Ryan just ambling his way down the lane like going for a Sunday afternoon walk. And he put two in at 6-2. UDA. The Eagles here about a year or so ago, there's a nice pass. The kid makes a run for the bucket but didn't get it. About a year or two ago, the Line Mountain Eagle Junior Varsity really was a tough ball club. They really looked sharp. Of course, they're the senior ball club tonight, which will go at it with our UDA varsity here a little later on. Shot from outside wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to the Eagles, and a foul will be called on Ryan Kinch. Ryan got caught that time getting a little too ferocious on the reach-in. Ryan picks up his first, denies any knowledge of it. And it's the first foul for the UD team. First foul in the ball game, as a matter of fact. It's a pass, and the ball knocked loose, picked up in there, and a nice drop pass there for Nell. His shot won't go. Return shot by Troutman's good. So Corey Troutman finishing up the play there that was started by Jason Nell. He missed, and Corey right there. Here's a shot from 35 from the right wing. It is no good. Goes up over the backboard and out of play. 3:47 remaining in the ball game. It's 8-2 UDA. Wagner calls out play 4. And he's going to circle around the right side with it, stopping on the paint. Here's a Nell for two. It's good. Jason Nell with a nice drive from the right wing over there. Lifted it up and in very nicely. Sends a walk. And Wagner starting back for UD. Over there for a nice pass inside Kinch for 2. It's good. Ryan Kinch gets to UD with some big guys when they have Kinch and Travitz in there, like 2 Penn State linebackers. Anyway, here's a dump over on the wing. They try to go inside with it, picked off, but shot from outside for 3. No good. We have a 3-second violation called on Lion Mountain. And the Eagles will inbound the ball. They'll make that the Trojans inbounding the ball, of course. Here they come. Wagner looking on the near side here for Travitz. Travitz will take it inside. Off the glass for 2. It's good. Todd Travitz with a lefty out there. Pumps one up from 4 feet out on the drive. Nice drive. 14-2. It's a pass inside, but they take it back out. 15-footer. No good. Rebound. Let's see. Controlled back here for 13 for 2. It's good. Nice bucket there by this young Eagle. He gets his team's 2nd field goal. They now have 4. UD has 14. Here's Nell. Inside with a nice pass for Travitz. His shot is blocked, but a foul will be called. Todd will be going on the line shooting 2. Here's Travitz at the line for the first time tonight, shooting his first of 2. It's good. Well, it took the long route, but it went home, and so he'll get one more try. Gave UD its 15th point, and here's a 16th one coming up for Mr. Travitz. It's good. Todd hits 2 out of 2. And back come those Eagles. Inside turnaround shot 41. Good. Nice bucket by 41 here. And it's a 16-6 ball game. Here comes Wagner working it inside here for Troutman. Troutman dumping it right there on the baseline for Travitz for 2. He missed it. Return shot from the far side is good. It's by Corey Troutman. He'll go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. Bucket will count. Good job, Corey. Nice work. Here's Troutman's first shot. Their only shot. It's good. So Corey got 3. It's 19-6 UD. Fella's in a little trouble there, but he spun it back to his buddy here. They'll try the left wing side. Now out here on the right side. 34 for 3. No good. A little short rebound to Kinch. Quickly ahead there for Troutman. Troutman will take it right down there. Bounces on the baseline. Kinch for 2. It's good. Ryan Kinch gliding in on the right wing there. Took a nice bounce pass inside and put her home. Bounce pass from Corey Troutman. Underneath it goes. The kid is in position for 2, and he's got him. 42 for 2 for Lion Mountain. 21-8 UDA. Here goes Wagner looking for a couple. It's good. Well, everybody that brings the ball down scores for either team. So that's pretty good offensive basketball. 45 seconds remaining here in quarter 1. The ball is loose and kicked. No kick call. Now it's loose again. This time it's going to be knocked out of bounds as Corey Troutman all over that basketball, and he finally knocked it out of there. So it'll be Eagle ball. Troutman leaves the ball game as Peters comes in, and also coming into the ball game is at Hockenberry for UDA. He's replacing Kinch. Trojan junior varsity with only 3 spares tonight. Seems unusually low in numbers over there, but now they have 4. Okay. We have another ball player in there. We'll pick him up here in a sec. There's a ball rolling over here and controlled inside by Wagner. Out in the wing he comes with it. Now back outside here for that Wagner. Aaron looking to go inside, has it inside for Hockenberry. Hockenberry trying to drive it around, puts a shot up short, but he's fouled. And Hockenberry will be going to the line shooting 2. Bad for UD. That was the other foul I couldn't pick up. It's Messner in there now with Peters, Hockenberry, Nell, and Wagner. Shot by Hockenberry is good, right down the chute. 24-8 with 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second shot, Ooh, nice. Two nice shots by Hockenberry. And it's 25-8 with 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clock now down to 9. Now it's down to 6. Ball stolen away. UD's going to have to get a shot off here if they can. Nell racing for the hoop for two. Wouldn't go. Return shot. Won't go. Too high a shot over everything. And so we have a good first quarter here for the Upper Dauphin Junior Varsity. It's 25-8 at the end of one. Okay, beginning to get ready for quarter number 2 as the Eagles will inbound the ball. And so far, I have not really solved this UD defense. Here's a ball tipped around inside there again. Kinch going to come away with it for the Trojans. And Ryan will drop it back outside here now for Wegner. Over in the right wing he goes with it on the baseline. Inside they go to Kinch. Kinch will take one dribble, pass it back over here for two. No good. Return shot by Kinch. Rolls over this way. So both Kinch and Travitz missing some shots there, and here's a young fella doesn't pick up the pass, and he says it's his fault. He was right. UD inbounding. Kinch has it, drops it right there. Oh, here Troutman for two. It's good. Ryan Kinch on the give and go to that Corey Troutman, and Corey slipped her right home there. There's another pass. Whoa! Going to throw it out of bounds. Yeah, fella here's going to believe his teammates think he's invisible. Twice they made passes over to him, and twice he was unable to control the pass. And UD back with it. Troutman inside here for Kinch. Lost the handle. Got it back. Dumps it on the baseline. Foul called. Foul be on 45. None shooting, and UD will inbound the ball. Troutman ready to inbound it for UDA. It does so right underneath here. Bumping and putting a shot up for two as Wegner gets his own rebound. He'll bring it back outside here now. Go across the court with it there for Troutman. He tries to dump it over to Kinch. Kinch has got it. Ryan will push it out in front. Nell for two. It's a little short. No, yeah, it was Nell. Yeah, okay. And back with it comes the Eagles. Near wing here for that 45. Here he comes all the way inside, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound to Kinch. Nice drive that time by that Eagle, but the shot would not go down. Didn't lift it quite high enough. Here's Nell on the right side. Inside here for Kinch for two. It wouldn't go. And on the rebound, the Eagles have it. Back they come. Now on the right side, looking for two from the long way out. No good. Rebound shot in there, however, by 45 is good. He was right there, picked off the rebound and put her home. Nice pass inside there. Here is baseline reversed layup by Todd. Travitz is good. Todd hitting it with the reverse. 29-10, 4:35 remaining as they try to force it inside. 45 has it back again, drops it on the baseline. Shot and a foul. Foul will be on Nell, I believe. Shot was on Nell, and this young Eagle made his first one. Second shot, no good. Rebound comes down there and is controlled by Travitz. Back out here now for that Wegner. Near wing here for Travitz. Todd will go on the baseline looking for two. It wouldn't go in. Rebound tapped around in there and controlled by the Eagles, but stolen away by Corey Troutman. Troutman dumping it over the wing. It's going to go out of bounds off 42's hand of the Eagles, and so it'll be UD inbounding. Troutman will inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin. For Travitz. Nell. On the inside he goes here for two to Troutman. A nice shot. Corey Troutman there. Putting one up from 4 feet out. There's a pass on the right baseline. 45 has it, and he'll walk with it, I believe. No, they're going to call 3 seconds on number 22 of the Eagles. 3:48 remaining here in the first half. UDA up by 20. It's a dump out here for Troutman, looking for two. Shot blocked away nicely that time, and then out of bounds it goes. It's going to be blue ball. Out of bounds off Corey Troutman as he come in there and tried to make a shot. And there was an eagle in there. That blocked that one away pretty nicely. They loop one inside here for this big 42 fella. He's a good-sized boy. Puts a shot up, no good. Return shot from the other side by 41 wouldn't go. 42 with another shot, no good. 45 goes to try one, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Travitz. 45 will go to the line, shooting two. Okay, this young eagle missed his first shot. Here's his second try. It's good. So he made 1 out of 2. It makes it a 31-11 ball game with 3 minutes 17 seconds remaining here in a totally Hubbard off in first half. Wegner, has this one stolen away by that 45 guy. He comes back, Wegner on him, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Troutman. Troutman will work it back quickly for UDA. Over here for Travitz on the baseline. Todd will push it back outside here for Troutman. Inside they go to Kinch. Kinch with a chance, but gets it back out. That's short. And to see Nell bats it away, but Nell will pick up the foul then too. Jason Nell missed his first shot and picked up the personal foul. Eagles coming back with it now. For Nell, it was his second foul of the ball game. 45 on the baseline. Has that ball tipped away nicely by Wegner. Right ahead here for Kinch, and Kinch rolls one up and in. Good for two. Wegner with the steal, tapped it right there to that big Ryan Kinch, and Ryan took it all the way home. Ooh, here's a pass on the baseline. Let's see, 42 still has it. Loops one up, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to Travitz. Todd will pick it up for Wegner. Over into the corner. Back outside for Wegner. Steps up from 15 feet out. No good. Rebound to 22. And we're going to have a foul. The foul will be on UD. Last foul was on Ryan Kinch. His second. Ball blocked away nicely in there by Troutman. Right back here to Nell. Quickly ahead here for Kinch. Kinch will... Whoops, wait a minute. Wegner got tangled up back there, and then this kid will double dribble it. So Aaron, we hope he's okay, as he really went hard. Kind of tangled up there. He's okay. And back he comes with it. He's going to determine to go in there and get two. Here's Troutman with it, dumping it on the baseline for Travitz for two. It's good. Todd Travitz on another nice pass inside there. Kid's really doing some good passing against this Lyon Mountain Ball Club. Turnaround shot short. Rebound over there comes down to Wegner. He'll push it over here for Travitz. Travitz inside for Kinch. Kinch is in the paint trying to maneuver it around. Can't do it. Back out to Travitz. Shot from out there. No good. Rebound tipped around. Kinch has it. Drops it over here now for Troutman. And now we're going to have 3 seconds called on UDA as both Kinch and Travitz and several of them in there hanging around pretty long now. And timeout's going to be called by UD with 1:17 remaining here in the first half. It's 35-12, and UD is going to send some new guys into the lineup when we come back. These are not the new guys. Okay, Lyon Mountain coming back with 1:15 remaining in the half. Shot by 42, no good. Return shot, good. UD with Peters in there, along with Corey Troutman. And then we have Messner, Hockenberry, and I think it's Gunderman. Pass inside there for Messner. Messner spin around, shot, wouldn't go down. Return comes down to Lyon Mountain, and back with it they come. 34 looking for two from outside, little off. Inside there's a good rebound though, but the ball's going to roll loose. Back with it comes that Corey Troutman. He's up for two, and it's good. It finally spun in there. Corey getting that one to go down. Put a lot of spin on it. Stolen on the inbound pass at Corey for two more. Troutman just stole that ball away on the inbound pass and gets 4 quickies. 39-14. It's stolen away by Troutman, and then a foul will be called. Only the 5th team foul, but Corey Troutman absolutely all over that ball like paint. He is all over the place, and he'll leave the ball game now and give the Eagles a break. Back into the ball game Comes another fella that's no slouch out there, and that's that Wagner. He makes his fair share of buckets. Oh, just about had that one, but it wouldn't go down. Here's a nice bounce pass underneath the 41. Shot no good. Return shot short. 22's got it. Goes to put it up. Nope, he'll drop it over in the wing for his teammate number 13, and he puts it home, and that's going to do it to end the first half. But it's a convincing first half for UDA as they lead 39-16 at the end of one half the ball game. Not a bad half. Well, the Trojans are back on the court waiting for the Eagles to get back there to begin the second half of play this evening. And the Trojans will have an opportunity to inbound the basketball as we have Corey Troutman waiting to get the ball from the official. He'll inbound it here to Aaron Wagner. Also in there is the other three starters for UD tonight, and that is Todd Travitz, Ryan Kinch, and Jason Nell. This is Wagner. He'll work it down the near wing over here, take it all the way on the baseline, puts a shot up, blocked away nicely by 35. Then it's going to be stolen back and then knocked out of there as Mr. Bechtel comes up with it here. Dunny had a shot and didn't take it. And back come the Trojans. Wagner on the wing. The ball stolen away, but regathered in there by Corey Troutman, and a foul called on 35. He reached in. He'll pick up the personal foul. Troutman will inbound the ball for UD back here for Wagner. Aaron on the wing to Troutman. Corey stepping inside. Looks like he'll go all the way with it. Puts a shot up. Nope, he walked first. Went in there just a little bit too easily. I think maybe Corey was expecting a little more opposition that time, and when he found the going so easy, he thought, oh, heck, I won't even have to dribble. Anyway, here's a nice pass inside for two, and it's good. 41 gets two for his Eagle team, and it's a 39-18 ball game here in the third quarter. Opening moments, we've played a minute. Here's Kinch weaving his way to the hoop for two. It's good. Ryan Kinch maneuvering that big body in there and getting himself some clearance and putting it up and in. Good job. Eagles in the meantime spinning over. 15-foot shot from outside, no good. Rebound comes out of that bigger 42. He pushes the shot up and in. Good. This guy here's a comer. Yeah, he was all right. Big fella. Moves around in there pretty nicely. It's 41-20. 5.5 minutes left here in the third. Travitz on the baseline, looking to hook one up again from the reverse side for two. It's good. Todd had one of those in the first half. He's got one here in the second half. In the meantime, the Eagles press it on court pretty quickly. Return shot there on the first shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Kinch for Nell. Nell working back 3-on-1 for Travitz. He'll put a shot up, but he's fouled. Foul will be on 13, and Todd Travitz will be at the line for UDA shooting two. Todd shooting two, and his first one is good. Here's Todd Travitz's second shot. Nice. Two in a row. 45-20, UD by 25. Oh, nice pass for 42, and he missed the shot. 22 with it in the paint. Gives it back here to 42 for two. He missed his second try. Kinch with the rebound. Kinch won't allow him anymore. Now 42 gets a handle and knocks it out of bounds. But he had two excellent tries at it. Neither one of them would go down for the young fella. So UD coming back with it. Wagner right down the paint. Inside he's going to work it. Goes to the hoop for two. Was a little off to the left. Kinch puts a shot up as he's falling down, and that's going to be picked off there by the Eagles, who have the ball knocked out of there nicely by that Wagner. Wagner with a quick pass up here for Kinch. Can Kinch save it? Nope. Nope. Ryan could not save that one as the lead pass led Ryan by about a stride and a half more than he could catch up with it. Less than 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. Pass underneath. They try to fire one inside for that big 42. He's big, but not quite that big. Put it about 2 feet over his hands. And UD coming back. Wagner, near wing over here for Nell. Inside it goes for Troutman. He will drop it in there for Kinch, but Ryan all tied up inside there and went for a walk with it that time. So he was unable to clear a zone out of there and walked with it. They pass it inside, but it's knocked out of there by Travitz, who grabs it from going out of bounds and pushes it back up here for Nell for 2. It's good. Nice lead pass that time by, I believe that was that Troutman. Inside to 41. He has it tapped away. Back again, he's got it. Right wing shot over there for 2. No good. Rebound to Kinch. Kinch with a quick outlet there for Travitz. And Todd lost the handle on it. Still has it on the baseline for 2. It's good. Todd working in on the baseline using the glass very, very nicely that time. Got 2 more. It's now 49-20. Here's 22 taking it in, looking for 2 off the glass. No good. Rebound back to that 42 of Mountain. Good. The Eagle fella has 2 more. 3:12 left. 49-22. Troutman with it over there for Wagner. Wagner working it inside. Bounces it over there on the wing. Shot for 2 by Todd Travitz is good. Todd with a 16-footer just over there on that left wing side. 42 will dump it inside to 41. It's good. Nice pass. 41 with the bucket. Here comes Troutman dumping it on the baseline nicely for Travitz for 2. Now the game now has gotten down to the point where we seem to just wait until the play is run and see if the kid makes it. Here's 41, 15-foot shot. Good. Nice bucket by that 41. I think that's his 2nd consecutive bucket. And we've got 2:20 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 53-26. Here comes Nell with it on the baseline. He shoots one up. No good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off 22 of the Eagles. Then it will be UD inbounding the ball. Peters into the ball game for Upper Dauphin. He replaces Baron Wagner. Looks like he might have pulled a thigh muscle a little bit. And on the shots, no good. Return shot by Kinch, blocked away. Travitz has got it. He reverses his layup, no good. Travitz has it again. Goes to put another one up off the glass. It's good. So Todd Travitz, between he and Kinch in there, it's like wrestling 2 bears underneath there. And Todd came up with that one. 42 bounces it over on the right side. Shot put up over there. Nice. Is that that's number 40 this time. He put a shot up and in good. There's a nice dump inside for 2 from Kinch. Kinch comes up a little limping. 13 with it over on the wing. Inside on the baseline, they go to 40. His shot, short. Return shot by 42. Good. Oh, a little pushy in here now, huh? Okay. Here's a baseline pass over there for Troutman. He'll take it inside, puts his shot up. He was underneath too far, has his own rebound, and then a foul called. And Corey Troutman will inbound the ball, I guess, or will he be shooting? I'm not sure. Well, Corey took a lick in that time, but he's keeping on ticking out there as he's going to inbound the basketball. Entering the ball game for UD is that Hockenberry. He will replace Kinch for Upper Dauphin. And this is Travitz with it. He sees an opening, drives it to the paint, puts it up for 2. Nice drive by that Todd Travitz once again. Kid's really playing some nice basketball here against these Eagles. 45 pushes one up. No good. Rebound on the far side. Control. Let's see. Who's got it? Going to be white ball. They say it went off 42. He doesn't believe it, but it's true. 41 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. Troutman down the right wing over here. Now he'll take it inside, drops it over there for Hockenberry, right through him. Nell picked it up. Now they go into Hockenberry with it again. He lost the handle on it. Oh, bounces it off a knee, back out here for Nell. 3-second violation called on UD. They got that ball passing it back and forth in there in the paint and lost track of how long they were in the lane. And the official flagged them for the 3-second violation. Clock down to 15 seconds left here in the third period. Back outside, 45 looking for 3. That's no good off the front. Nell coming back with it. He'll pick up the dribble. Gets it ahead quickly here now for Hockenberry. Over there for Travitz. Travitz for 2. Wouldn't go. And on the rebound, it's going to come down here with 1 second left. That did it. Nope, that shot's no good, even if it would go. Oh, it's a big rush again for UD. It's 59-30 here with 1 quarter to play. A rare opportunity at home to watch these girls in action, and they are a good group this year. These UD cheerleaders are first class and do a good job every ball game. Eagles will inbound the ball to begin the fourth period of action here, and they need a ton to get back here with UD. The Trojans have been tough on the defense and even tougher yet on the offense. Ball knocked away. Corey Troutman has it, races for it, takes it to the hoop for 2, blocked away nicely by 13, but there is Messner, Nathan Messner for 2 as he followed up the shot. And back comes those Eagles, 13. He's harassed there by Troutman. Outside here, 45 will go to take it inside. They do so. It's knocked away by Messner, picked up in there by Corey Troutman. Nathan Messner making a good defensive play on that one again for UDA. On the wing, now they go to Messner. Messner driving it towards the hoop for 2. It's good. Nathan Messner's got 2 points for his UD Trojans. And back come those Eagles. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have a foul called. The first foul of the second half is going to be called on Corey Troutman, I believe. It's Corey's first, and it came with 6:05 left in the game. Matter of fact, it's the Trojans' first of the second half. It's that kind of a ball game. Really no contention here to create fouls. You know, UD had the ball most of the time the way it wants it. Here's a shot put up. Good by that 45 guy. Where is he? There he is. He gets 2 more. It is 63-32. Troutman out in front with it for UDA. Here's Nathan looking for 2 more. Off the glass it goes. He gets his own rebound, puts a shot up. No good. Third try. No good. And now it's going to get knocked out of there. No. They save it inside. Shot by Gunderman. No good. Rebound comes back down here in the Eagles. The Eagles had 5 shots that time, or 4 anyway. And then Eagles come down and lose the opportunity anyhow. So it's going to be UD's Peters inbounding the ball here for Troutman. Here's Troutman on the baseline. Bounces it inside here for Messner. He has the ball roll loose. It goes on the floor, and a foul will be called. No, steps. Going to call steps now. And UD will inbound the ball. Peters will inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin, as Corey Troutman checks out of the ball game in favor of that Aaron Wegner, who has the ball now for UDA. Hockenberry in there along with Gunderman and Messner. Pass inside for Gunderman, knocked out of there, and the Eagles have it. Two working it all the way down, looking for 2. In and out, it's spun no good. Rebound comes down there, and Messner comes away with it for UDA. Messner going all the way down the court with it. Lost it out of there as it was knocked out of there by Ryan Mountain. Aaron Wegner favoring a leg. He had gone out and was rubbing his thigh, I believe, and I don't think Aaron's quite right yet. See him holding his hamstring there on the right side, right leg. Anyway, he's in the ball game, but I hope he doesn't really injure himself here. He'll pass it over in the corner for Gunderman, and he lost the handle on it. The pass may have been partially tipped by 45 of the Eagles over there. At any rate, Eagles have the ball. .44 steps up for 2 from the long way out. No good. Gunderman with a rebound in there for UD. He'll pass it over there for Wegner, and back with it comes Aaron Wegner. Big high dribble. Bounces it near wing over here for Peters. Peters stopping, 16-footer. No good, and on the rebound we have a foul. Foul might be on Hockenberry, we'll see. Foul was on Hockenberry. And with 4 minutes remaining in the game, the Eagles coming back with it now. Trojans have nearly doubled them up at 63-32. 45 working it around, and spin it here for 34. He walked. Nope, 3 seconds. 3-second violation, either on number 40 or 14 in there. Didn't see who. Here's Wegner. He's going to stop and pop one up for 2 from 17 feet out, but it wouldn't go in. And back comes this 14 guy. He bounces it off Gunderman. Picked up in there by Wegner, and back comes Aaron. Aaron, near wing over here for Peters. Now they'll drop it there for Troutman. He fires a shot up, but it goes behind the basket as he was blocked out of there. 3:22 remaining in the ball game. Jason Nell returns to the ball game now in favor of that Aaron Wegner. And Aaron's still favoring that leg over there. The rebound comes down to Gunderman. Nice strong rebound for that Gunderman fellow. And here's Nell. Inside he goes to Gunderman. Gunderman spin around, shot wouldn't go up. He's got his own rebound though, puts a shot up and in good. Or no, that was Hockenberry, I believe. Hockenberry for 2. 44. A 12-footer, no good. Peters with the rebound. He'll dump it back here for Gunderman, who spins it ahead here now quickly for Nell. And Nell has it. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Nell dumping it here for a shot by Hockenberry. It's good. Hockenberry with a nice shot. 6-footer from just slightly right of the basket. There's 44. 8-footer, no good. Rebound down there to that Hockenberry, and back with it comes Peters. Here's Peters. Over here for Nell. Nell will take it down the paint, put up his own 8-footer. That's he only shot it up there, 7 foot, however. So not quite far enough. Minute 52 left in the game. Eagles starting at backup court now. It's time winding down here. Shot from the side, looking for 2, no good. Rebound comes down there to Messner, who went up nice and high to bring that one down. Here's a quick pass down on the other side. That went high too, but not high enough for Peters to even get near that one. So he couldn't grab that one. Too far, too high. And the Eagles will come back with it. Minute and a half left in the game. Ball tipped on the inbound pass. Picked off in there by Hockenberry. Back here for Gunderman. Gunderman fires one across there for Nell for 2. It wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Messner has it. Puts a shot up. No good. Return shot. No good. But he is fouled, and Nathan will go to the line shooting 2, I do believe. Nathan Messner will be at the line shooting 2 for UDA. Here's Nathan's first shot. It's good. 68-32. Now the Trojans have more than doubled them up. 1:17 left. Second shot off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts the shot up. No good. Return shot by Gunderman's good. Or by Hockenberry. I always call him Gunderman. Anyway, Hockenberry. A 32 and a 42 out there. That was Hockenberry. 45's looking for 3. It's good. First and only 3-pointer of the ball game by this young Eagle here. First 3-pointer by either team. The only 3-pointer by either team. 52 seconds remaining. Corey Troutman back into the game now as Peters has it. Dumps it over here in the wing for Messner for 2. It's good. Nathan Messner has 2 more. And back come the Eagles. Eagle 45. Near wing. Out in front now. Here's 44. Turnaround shot from the baseline. Wouldn't go down. Rebound comes down to Messner. And then he is fouled. There's going to be a foul called here. On someone might be on, let's see. Foul was on, I'm not sure. 14 of Lyon Mountain picking up the foul with less than 20 seconds remaining in the game now. Clock down to 15. Here's Peters. Near wing over here. Here goes a nice drive inside by Troutman for 2. It's good. Another nice drive by that Corey Troutman. 3 seconds remaining. 45 looking for 3. This is good if it goes. It didn't go. And that did it. A convincing victory tonight for UDA over these junior varsity ball players from Lyon Mountain. Final score, UDA 74. The Lyon Mountain Eagles 35. So, fine job. Congratulations, Coach Hain and all his young Trojaneers over there. They did a job tonight on these Eagles, and we'll see them in the next outing here on Friday night when we go up to see them play those tough Wildcats of Greenwood. So, congratulations. See you then. Good job. Good evening, all you Trojan varsity fans. Tonight, the Trojans play host to those tough Eagles of Lyon Mountain in what should be another good ball game here for the UD Trojans. The Trojans have been tested the last couple of times out here now after opening up the season by just galloping away from the opponents. The last couple of games have been totally different. And tonight with these Eagles riding pretty high here this year, it's going to be a tough one. So we're going to have to really knuckle down and play some good basketball against this Eagle outfit. So the Eagles are being introduced. The Trojans will then be introduced, and we'll be back with the opening tip-off of tonight's ball game. Looking for a good one. Okay, the Eagles send out Tim and Jim Cordelou along with Wiest, Dirk, and Thu to begin the ball game tonight. UD will send out their patented starting 5, which is Laskowski, Shadle, Bechtel, Carl, and Painter. So set to go now as Tim Cordelou will tip it off with Scott Bechtel. And on the opening tip, it's a false tip. They're going to do it again. Official threw the ball a little high here, and neither guy could touch it. Oh, they'll try it again, and here's the opening tip. Going to be knocked out of bounds over there by Laskowski, they say, and so Tim Cordelou will inbound the ball. This is Dirk, the point guard, ball handler. Now they'll pass it inside for that other Cordelou. He misses the shot. Ball tapped back here. Dirk's got it. Dirk pushes one up from over there. No good. And a rebound comes right there to Carl. Carl with a quick pass ahead here for Laskowski. John looking for 2. Was off the glass. No good. The rebound picked up in here by Dirk. Coming back with it is Dirk. He'll pick it up over there for Thu. He goes inside with it to Cordelou. Cordelou's shot, no good. Tim missed it. And Scott Bechtel has it for UD. Back here for a pass on the baseline for Shadle. Outside here now, Bechtel for 2. It's good. Scott Bechtel with a 7-footer puts the first 2 points of the ball game in for UD. In the meantime, here comes Wiest with it on the baseline looking for 2. It wouldn't go. Rebound on the far side put up and in good by that Jim Cordelou. It's 2-2. Laskowski near wing over here for Carl. Dave will take it inside. Fake pump once, puts the shot up and in good. Carl for 2. And it's a 4-2 ball game. UD on top. Thu here for Dirk. Near wing over there, Jim Cordelou. Inside he goes here now, and a shot taken in there by that Tim Cordelou. And a foul called. Foul was on Painter, his first, and Tim Cordelou's first shot's good. 3 ball game, and Tim Cordelou can tie it up. No, he did not. The return comes down to Thu. He's got it, goes underneath the basket with it. Fire it back out front here now. Here's Dirk looking for 3. It's good. Dirk hits a 3-pointer for the Eagles, and they take the lead now, 6-4. The Eagles by 2. Here comes that Laskowski on the wing over there. Now back outside, Junn's got it. Near wing, it comes here for Shadle. Shadle's looking for 3. It's good. It's a 2-pointer. No, it wasn't 3, it was 2, and he tied up the ball game, 6-6. Good job, Aaron Shadle. Here's Jim Cordelou putting a shot up, no good. A rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. They say it went out off UD, as Aaron believed it was touched last by a Eagle. Kind of left it roll out of bounds over there. Here's Wiest dumping it back outside here now for Thu. Oh, and Thu a walk with it. No, a blocking foul. Oh, blocking foul, I believe, called on John Laskowski. Yep, blocking foul called on John, his first. And Tim Cordelou will inbound the ball. Does so back here for Dirk. His shot is no good. Rebound goes back down to Dirk. He'll take it back. Spin around shot good for 2. Nice shot by this Dirk. And it's now an 8-6 ball game. UD trails by 2. Here's Laskowski with it. John taking it and dumping it back over here. Carl for 3. That's short. Rebound comes down to Carl. He'll try for 2. That's short. Partially blocked. And it's stolen away on the pass here. Nice pass by Laskowski. Inside there for Bechtel. Nice pass by John Laskowski on the steal of the shot. Here's a nice pass inside here for, let's see, Cordelou. That was Tim Cordelou missing it. Coming back quickly is Shadle. Shadle will pick up the dribble, and then he's going to walk with it. Could not quite put the brakes on fast enough, and Aaron walked with it. Tim Cordelou will inbound. For Jim Cordelou, back here for Dirk. Dirk steps up, puts a shot up, blocked away by Painter, and then back court it goes as Tim Cordelou got the basketball back here, but went back court with it. And UD will inbound the ball with a chance to tie. Shadle inbounding here for John Laskowski. John makes this team go, and he puts it over here now for Shadle. Shadle dropping it over the wing for Carl. Inside they go. Turnaround shot by Painter, a little long. And Dirk with the rebound. For Thu, goes ahead with it now for Wiest. Wiest on the baseline, spinning around, pops it out on the far side. Shot over there for 2, no good. And on the rebound, it's going to be picked up in the middle by Dirk, by Tim Cordelou, rather. And Cordelou's got it. It's 10-8. Still the Eagles on top. Here's Laskowski over here for Carl. Back outside for John. John's looking for 3. No good. And rebound, let's see, tipped around in there, and back with it comes Dirk with it. He'll step outside looking for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Bechtel. Scott coming back with it quickly, 3-on-3. They dump it on the baseline. Carl for 2. It's good. Tie ball game, 10-10. Dirk with it for the Eagles to Thu. Ahead now, it comes here to Cordelou. He'll drop it inside for Tim Cordelou. He missed the shot, and on the rebound, picked up in there by Carl. He spins it loose, and Laskowski's got it. John Laskowski there as they go inside with it now. Shot by Bechtel is no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Foul was on Jim Cordelou as Scott Bechtel goes to the line to shoot 2 and give the Trojans a lead here for the first time in a while. No good. Shadle checks out of the ball game now as Robertson in there for UD. So Scott makes the pair, and back with it come these Eagles. As going to the hoop for 2 is Wiest. He is fouled. He'll try to make a 3-point play out of this as he will line himself up there to get 3. Nice layup shot by Wiest. It's on Jesse Painter, his second. With 3:21 remaining here in the first quarter. So Sean Rao enters the ball game for UD. Shot by Wiest wouldn't go, so he got 2 out of his 3 and didn't get the other one. Gives his Eagles a 2-point margin. Right underneath it goes. They bounce it back outside over Bechtel. Bechtel's fouled. Foul will be on Wiest, I believe, and Scott will go to the line shooting 2. Foul is actually on Tim Cordelou, not Wiest. Scott's first shot is no good, so Scott has missed 3 out of 3 attempts here. Not like Scott at all, so see if we can get the eyeball on this one. Nope, short. Rebound right down there to Wiest. He spun it ahead, though, and it came loose and picked up by Robertson over in the wing. Now back outside it comes here for Laskowski. Cross side here. This is a 3-point attempt by Carl. No good. Rebound pass back in here for Rao. It's good. Robertson in here for Sean Rao, and Sean hit it. Here's Rao with a near steal. And a shot taken in there and missed. And on the return shot, they're going to have a foul on 40, I think. Must be on Sean Rao. And that might send Wiest to the foul line shooting 2. Here's Wiest shooting 2, and his first shot's good. 13-12, the Eagles by 1. Second shot by Wiest is in and out, no good. Rebound comes down there to Bechtel. Gives it back to Carl, and it's going to be tapped out of there as Wiest got a hand on that one. Knocked it out of there for the Eagles. And UD coming back with it. Robertson on the left side. Now he'll go over there for Bechtel. Back outside, spinning it here on the baseline. 2 for Carl, it's good. Dave Carl for 2 worked himself right inside there and finally put home a 3-footer. Here's Thu, bouncing it on the baseline here for Wiest. Wiest goes to put it up, it's blocked away. A good block that time as the Trojans will get the ball back. Now with 2:16 left here in the first quarter. They lead by 1, and Robertson will inbound the ball here for Laskowski. Over the wing for Robertson. Now here for Laskowski. John dumps it this side. Looking for 3. It's good. Dave Carl for 3. Get Dave hot. You can put him in. 17-13. Cordelou inside here. Goes to the other Cordelou, and now back out here for Dirk. Out in front. Here's Thu with it. Tries to wind his way in, but a shot is taken and a foul is called. Foul would be on Scott Bechtel, I believe. And Thu will go to the line shooting 2. 2 for Thu. Foul was on Bechtel, his first. Thu at the line missed his first one. Here's his second try. Hit is short, missed everything. And so UD not suffering too much on that foul as the young fellow missed a pair. And back come the Trojans. John Laskowski working on Thu. John will take it inside. Dumped it over here now. Carl, one fake. Inside they go with it to Rao. Rao for 2. Nope, he's fouled. And it will be UD inbounding. It was before the shot. 32, foul was on Wiest. He picks up his first. Laskowski inbounding. Here's Robertson with it. Ooh, looked like a walk, but no call. I'm glad it wasn't, but my gosh, 19-13. Holy smokes. I don't know if Ryan got away with one that time or not. Brian, I mean. Here's Dirk. Dirk's going to try to take it inside, dishes it back here for Wiest. Wiest pushes it here for Dirk. Inside they go with a nice pass on the baseline. Missed the shot. Return shot by Thu wouldn't go. Return shot by Jim Cordelou is good. 2 brothers out here, Tim and Jim. And that was Jim that time for 2. 19-15. Less than 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Robertson on the baseline. Passes it back outside here. Now on the near wing it goes here for Rao for 2. His shot wouldn't go down. Rebound to that Jim Cordelou. He'll fire it over here now for Wiest. In the middle it goes. Tim Cordelou lost the handle on it. Picked over there by Dirk. Back outside for Thu. 28 seconds remaining. Now it comes here for Wiest. Into the corner it goes. They dump it inside. Tapped away. UD trying to get it, but it's going to be off the hands of Jim Cordelou. And UD will inbound the ball with 17 seconds left in the first quarter. UD up by 4. Here's a pass for Bechtel. Scott lost the handle, gives it back here for Robertson. Robertson dumping it right there to Rao. Oh, Sean missed the shot and picked up a foul. Oh, Sean missed the peeper, and in retaliation for missing it, I guess, picked up the personal foul. 2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice pass. Sean just unable to finish it off.
No foul.
Foul was on Rao, his second. Here's a shot at the buzzer. This is good if it would go, but it wouldn't go. So UD with a 4-point margin at the end of one. It's 19-15, Upper Dauphin by 4. Okay, the Eagles will inbound the ball to begin the second period. Trailing Upper Dauphin by 4. As Thu will stand here with it. Push it down on the wing there for that pass inside. Jim Cordelou having some trouble with it. Back outside for Weiss now on the baseline for Jim Cordelou. Jim dumps it inside for Tim Cordelou. He shoots one up, but he is fouled. Bechtel will pick up his second personal foul. And Tim Cordelou to the line, shooting 2. Bechtel picked up his second personal foul as Cordelou puts his first shot up and in. Good. 19-16, 3-point ball game. And here is that Cordelou's second shot. It's good. So he made it 2 out of 2. That makes it a 2-point ball game. Upper Dauphin ahead by 2. Shadle back in there. Back out here for Laskowski. John looking for a little help as John has picked up the ball. Ball kicked off the foot of Kolovich. Kolovich got a foot on that one. He's going to check out of the ball game now as the Jim Cordelou back in there for the Eagles. This is John Laskowski. Quiet ball game. Very quiet crowd here tonight. So far, haven't warmed up to the occasion. Ball passed inside but tapped away. And let's see. Going to go out of bounds off the Eagles as they had tipped it. And it will be UD inbounding. Ref called blue, but he meant it went off blue. It wasn't blue ball. And here comes Laskowski. John bouncing it here for Painter. Inside they go with it. This is Carl for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes back to Bechtel. Bechtel for a couple. That won't go either. And a foul called. Pushing foul is going to be called on Thu, I believe. Harold and Kolovich into the ball game now for Ryan Mountain. Replacing Through and one of the Cordelous. Here's a pass on the wing. Goes through the hands of Aaron Shadle. And back come the Eagles with a chance to tie up the ball game. This is Dirk picking up the dribble. Back here for that 33. Now back to Weiss. He'll drop it on the baseline in there. Dirk with it. Dirk near wing over here for Weiss. Weiss bounces inside, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped up and in, good by either Weiss or number 24, Harold. I'm not sure who got that one. Might have been Harold. Came out of a pile and went in and tied up the ball game. Here's Laskowski dumping it here for Painter for 2. It's good. Nice pass in there by John Laskowski. Finished off by that Jesse Painter. Here's Dirk dropping it over in the wing. Inside it comes. They intended to have that one go into the hands of Kolovich, but out of his hands. Shadle checking out. Robertson back in there for UD. Brian Robertson getting set to inbound the ball. Here's John Laskowski. Leskoski takes it inside, passes it right there for Painter. It's good. Good pass from John Leskoski to that Jesse Painter. Good combination there. And they hit again. Here comes that Jim Cordelou trying to dump it inside. Ball tipped loose. Brian Robertson will pick it up for the Trojans, and Brian coming back up the court. Nice job here for Leskoski. John dropping it on the baseline for Carl for two. A great pass as Leskoski caught Carl at the corner of his eye, and timeout called by Lyon Mountain Eagles. So some good crisp passing on the last couple of plays has given the Trojans a 6-point margin now, 25-19 with 5:19 remaining in the half. Okay, the Eagle timeout is over. Tim Cordelou will inbound it over here. It's stolen away by Painter. Painter, a bounce pass over here for Carl. Carl looking for a couple. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down inside there to that Harold. He'll pass it quickly ahead for Thu. Intercepted by Robertson. Robertson back here for John Leskoski. Back outside it comes. Bechtel steps in for one that's short. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled by Wiest. Wiest coming back here with it for Lyon Mountain. He might go all the way in. Nope. Rebound down here for Carl. Carl flipping it ahead here for John Leskoski. Leskoski with a good bounce pass over there, but then the shot wouldn't go down by Robertson. But he will be shooting a pair. Brian will go to the line for UDA. Foul was on Dirk, his first. Robertson at the line shooting his first, and that won't go in. Here's Robertson's second try. That looks good. It is. 26-19, a 7-point ball game now. UD's favor. Here comes Dirk with it. Dirk picks it up, fires it down the left wing and out of the gymnasium. Fired that one out into the team bus. Joe Weiser out there making the play on that for Upper Dauphin. Joe, the young AD here, assistant AD. He and Mr. Weaver doing a tremendous job of keeping things moving here at the old ballpark. And back with it comes John Leskoski. John, near wing over here it goes. Now they dump it inside nicely for Painter for two. It's good. Nice, very measured pass that time for that Jesse Painter. And Jess just had it, and he put it in. Carl with a good pass. Through here for that Jim Cordelou. He dumps it right underneath there for brother Tim. And Tim's got two. Nice play by the Eagles. 28-21. 4:05 left here in the first half. From the wing for three. Little short. Rebound comes down there to that Dirk. He'll pick up the dribble and gives it back here for Harold.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Dirk has it. Near wing here he goes to that Jim Cordelou. Jim Cordelou taking it inside, puts the shot up, but he walked first. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jim lost the handle on it over there and kind of walked a little bit with it. And so UD will get the ball back. 3:41 left here in the first half. UD by 7. Again, as I said before, very quiet, very tentative crowd here somehow or another tonight. Maybe they didn't get over the holidays yet. I'm not sure. But anyway, Leskoski with it. Into the corner it goes now. Here's Bechtel stepping inside. They're going to say he walked with it.
You ball that way over here. He's right in front of it.
And the Eagles will inbound the ball. Tim Cordelou for Jim Cordelou. This is Jimbo. And he'll drop it now for that Dirk. And Dirk for Thu. Thu goes inside with it for Harold. Harold is wrapped on the arm by John Leskoski. Oh, my goodness. These guys are really turning out to be something here, but anyway. Leskoski picks up his second, I believe. And that's going to send Harold, or no, it won't. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what's happening. Well, I'll tell you what's happening. It's timeout. 3:10 left here in the first half. UDA up by 7. Okay, Harold will be at the foul line shooting now as the timeout ends, and Sean Rao will check back into the ballgame to replace Jesse Painter for UDA. And Harold at the line shooting 1-1. Here's his first one. It is no good. Rebound comes down here, and it's going to be controlled by Sean Rao. Quickly ahead they come now for Robertson. Robertson looking for a couple off the glass. It wouldn't go. Rebound tip back over there by Bechtel. He fights for it. Over in the wing. It's going to roll out here, and Leskoski will pick it up for UD. Leskoski right inside there for Carl for two. Here's Dirk with it for the Eagles. Stop, puts a two shot up, no good. And a rebound back here for Upper Dauphin. This is Leskoski, lifted it up and in, good. Nice pass from Carl, from Dave Carl to John Leskoski, and John put her home. UD by 11, biggest margin of the ball game. Jim Cordelou inside here for Harold, gets it back outside here for Jim Cordelou. And Jim pushes one up and in, good. Nice shot by that Jim Cordelou. And it's 32-23, 2:05 left here in the first half. Leskoski here for Rao. Back to John Leskoski. John steps up, goes to dump it on the baseline, but it's going to go out of bounds. Pass intended for Robertson, but Brian couldn't handle that one. And back come the Eagles. Thu for Lion Mountain. Over there for that Dirk. Into the wing it goes. Knocked out of there by Sean Rao. Sean coming up there and knocking it out of Harold's hands. And Tim Cordelou will inbound the ball. Right there is that Jim Cordelou, and he has it knocked out of there by Bechtel. Or Rao, one of those two fellas. I think Scott might have got a hand on it. Pass back here for Thu. Stopping and popping. No good. Rebound to Sean Rao. Ahead here for Leskoski. John coming back with it. Over there for Bechtel. Bechtel stopping and popping. It's good. Two for Scott Bechtel. Nice job by the Scottster. Minute 22 remaining here in the first half. 34-23 UD again by 11. Here's Dirk. He'll pick it up for Thu. Near wing over here it comes there for Cordelou. And Harold puts a shot in, good for two. 34-25, margin back down to 9. Clock down to a minute and 3. Leskoski dumping it inside. Here's Rao fighting for it. Put it up and it good. Sean Rao with a good effort that time as the pass was intended for him, but there was a couple Eagles there, and here the pass gets stolen away by UD in the meantime. Over here for Robertson. Oh, Robertson lost the handle on it. Ball goes on the floor. Picked up by Jim Cordelou, and he'll drop it back here for Dirk. Dirk coming back with it. Near wing over here for that Jim Cordelou. His shot no good, and on the rebound it's going to be knocked out of bounds off Bechtel. They did not call Harold for going over the back of Scott that time. Looked as though we've seen that call lots of times. No call that time. Here's that Tim Cordelou. He has it stripped away from him. Quick outlet pass ahead here for Carl. Carl for two. It's good. Dave Carl just gliding up there as he got the pass from, I think, probably Leskoski, I guess. 13 seconds remaining in the half. Harold with it. Dropping it over in the wing. Driving the baseline there is Cordelou, and he's fouled. And Jim Cordelou will go to the line, shooting two, I would believe. Seven seconds is all that remains as Jim Cordelou puts in his first shot. 38-26. Foul was on Dave Carl, his first. Second shot by Jim Cordelou is good. So he makes two, makes it an 11-point margin now. Just 7 seconds remaining here in the half. Here's Leskoski, clock down to 4 seconds, 3. Here is Robertson looking for two. This is good if it would go. It didn't go, and the rebound won't go either. So anyway, a good first half for the Upper Dauphin Trojans. They take an 11-point margin in the halftime. It's 38-27, Upper Dauphin. Well, the teams are back on the court now to begin the second half of play. Upper Dauphin will get the advantage of inbounding the ball to begin half number 2 after the crowd settles in here now.
And we're ready to go. It's been not nearly as big a crowd as I would have anticipated, and certainly not nearly as noisy. Perhaps the Trojan 11-point lead has taken the wind out of the Eagle sails here at the moment, but anyway, it just didn't seem to be that noisy. Here's a nice shot by Painter that wouldn't go. And back with it comes Thu, or rather Wiest. Now it's near wing here for Thu. For two, no good. Rebound on the far side, Jim Cordelou tries to dump it inside. Ball tapped away, but picked up in there by Tim Cordelou. Back out for Jim Cordelou. His pass blocked away, and Laskowski's got it. Coming back with it for UD. Over the wing it goes. Dave Carl looking for three. He wouldn't go in. Rebound comes back here to Laskowski, and we have a foul called. Foul will be on Thu, and be non-shooting, I believe. No, of course not. And UD will inbound the ball. For Thu, it is foul number 2. 2 for Thu. And Dave Carl will inbound the ball here for Aaron Shadle. Shadle has it tipped, but he's got it back again. Now he has the pass stolen away. Wiest had it, but picked up there as Wiest lost it. And let's see now, we're going to call a foul. The foul will be on Dirk. Team second. And again, UD will inbound the ball back here. This time it'll be the Scott Bechtel inbounding the ball for Upper Dauphin. For Laskowski. John working around in front. Near wing over here for Shadle. Now back to Laskowski, dumping it over in the wing. Pass inside there, Bechtel off the glass for 2, no good. Rebound tapped around in there, and Dirk comes down with it for the Eagles. Quick pass down the wing. Stopping and popping it inside there for that Tim Cordelou. A shot by Tim and a foul call. The foul will be on Painter, and I believe if it is on Painter, it'll be his third. Foul was on Jesse Painter, his third. In the meantime, Aaron Shadle departs in favor of Brian Robertson for UD as Tim Cordelou puts in his first shot. Makes it a 10-point ball game, and Tim can narrow the gap to 9. Nope, not with that shot. Painter with a good rebound. Quickly up the court they go here for Robertson. Brian Robertson out in front. He'll spin it here for Laskowski. Oh, he's pushing inside, and Tim Cordelou with the ball. Here's Dirk over on the wing there for Wiest. He'll pop it inside here for Cordelou, and Cordelou's foul. The foul will be on Painter. Painter picks up his fourth. And he will depart immediately as Sean Rao comes back into the ball game to replace Jesse Painter. To the foul line goes Tim Cordelou. He will be shooting 2. Cordelou missed his first shot. And Tim's second shot is no good, so he missed a pair. Robertson with the rebound, or Wiest outside for Dirk for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Thu. Thu tries to push the shot up, partially blocked away. Rao had it. Back here for Laskowski, over there for Brian Robertson. Robertson with a shot. He is fouled, and Robertson will go the line shooting 2, I believe. We'll see. Yeah, Robertson at the line shooting 2. And here's his first shot. It's good. 39-28, UD by 11. Checking into the ball game for the Eagles, replacing Tim Cordelou. Second shot by Robertson is good, so Brian made 2 nice foul shots, makes it 40-28. Now the UD margin back up to 12. Thu will pick it up, get it over there for that pass stolen away. Quickly outlet it up here for Laskowski, who gathers it in on the baseline. Here for Robertson, he'll dump it back outside here. Rao for 2, it's good. Well, they worked that around. It wasn't very pretty, but Sean Rao finally putting it in. And back here comes Wiest with it. Wiest lifting it up. No good. Rebound to Rao. Rao with a quick outlet pass here for Laskowski, breaking back 2-on-2. He'll bounce it on the baseline. Shot taken from over there. No good. As the pass was to Dave Carl, but Dave was out of bounds when he took the pass. And Eagles, or the Trojans by 14. Here's Thu.
Drop.
Weist with it now over in the right wing. Here's that Jim Cordelou inside to Tim Cordelou. He's fouled. Foul will be on Upper Dauphin. Harold in to replace Weist for the Eagles as Tim Cordelou gets ready to inbound the ball. Thu checks out of the ball game. Harold in. Here's Dirk. Over here now they spin it on the baseline here for that Jim Cordelou. His shot wouldn't go. Jim with a second shot. Good. Jim Cordelou gets 2 back there. And back come the Trojans now, 42-30. UD by 12. Laskoski has the ball stolen away. Pass picked off by Harold over there. And it will be UD inbounding. Dave Carl will inbound for Upper Dauphin for John Laskoski. John working it down and trying to go inside with it to Rao, and Rao goes to tackle number 50, and Sean will pick up his 3rd personal, I believe. Non-shooting, of course, and back comes Dirk. Looked like a walk. No call. These guys seem to have missed, unless we're missing the walk. I don't know, but sure looked like a walk there. Tim Cordelou inbounding here for Dirk. Jim Cordelou from the wing. No good. Rebound right there to that Kolovich, and he's fouled. Kolovich is fouled by Bechtel, I believe. Kolovich will go the line shooting 2. Bechtel picked up his 3rd. Kolovich looking to put his first shot in, and he did not. Kolovich's second shot is no good. Missed a pair. Rebound comes down there to that Harold. They'll jump it inside here for Tim Cordelou. No good. Rebound shot put up there by Kolovich wouldn't go, and back comes UD. UD missed, the Eagles missed an opportunity there. See if the Trojans can capitalize on this one now. Laskoski takes it on the baseline. Now, let's see. Inside he goes with it, but the ball is picked off in there by Harold, and then out of bounds it goes. Off the hands of Dave Carl, I believe. 3:58 left here in the 3rd. Here comes that Dirk with it. Bouncing it over here in the wing for that Jim Cordelou. Over, he spins the shot up, is put up over there by that Kolovich, no good. Back with it comes Bechtel. Bechtel looking for a couple, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Dirk, I believe. And Scott will go to the line, perhaps shooting 2, we'll see. Scott firing up 2 here. Let's see what he can do with these. His first one's good. Now, it took a little while, but it decided to jump down the hole. 43-30. And Scott's second shot is no good. Rebound controlled by that Tim Cordelou. Ahead here for Thu. Thu on the right side now, out here for that Kolovich. Near wing over here. Now Kolovich again, and then Thu. Thu directing some traffic underneath, gets it to that Harold. Over here for Kolovich. Kolovich here for Weist. He'll push it over in the wing. Thu steps in, 17-foot shot, no good. Rebound comes right back to him. He'll step in and try a 12-footer, no good. Rebound there for Robertson. Brian Robertson going up strongly amid a few Eagles to bring that one down. Over in the baseline it comes here. Nice bounce pass inside for Rao, but stolen away by Cordelou, and then a foul called. A holding foul will be non-shooting as Dave Carr was held as he went into the paint, getting ready to put the shot up, but he was held before the shot. 2:59 left here in the 3rd. And Laskoski will inbound the ball for UDA. Back here for Carl. On the baseline it goes to Bechtel. Scott looking for a couple, but a blocking foul call, and Scott will go to the line shooting 2. Bechtel at the line for UDA, shooting his first of 2. And his first one is good. Second shot by Scott is good by Gosh. All right. 45-30. It's a 15-point margin now. Here's that Jim Cordelou passing it ahead for Wiest. Over there for that Hine who just came into the ball game. And here's Wiest taking it inside, dumping it on the baseline. Shot over there wouldn't go. Jim Cordelou's return shot won't go. And let's see, the ball comes loose, picked up in there by that Wiest. Ahead for Cordelou, no good. Another shot good finally. So Jim Cordelou had about 3 or 4 tries at it that time, and it finally went in for him. They have some height in there. The Cordelou guys are pretty big. Here's Robertson looking for 2. Wouldn't go down. Rebound on the far side. Gathered in over there by... Anyway, let's see. Fouls on John Laskowski, I believe. Okay, John Laskowski picked up his 3rd foul. And here's Wiest having some trouble with John. He gets it back over here. Now here's this Kolovich. And he has the ball go out of his hands and out of bounds. Back comes UD. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Laskowski over for Carl. Dave takes it outside. That's good for 3, but it's a little short. Rebound comes right back down to that Harold. Harold will dump it ahead here now, and Jim Cordelou coming back for the Lyon Mountain Eagles. Into the corner. Here's Kolovich for 3. It is no good. Rebound popped around in there, and Dave Carl has a good bounce pass out here for Laskowski. Ahead here for Rao. Rao stopping and popping for 2. It's good. Sean Rao from 9 feet out, popping that one right off the glass. Good for 2. Nice job, Sean. Here comes that Cordelou. Outside he comes with it now for Wiest. Wiest looks to push it inside. Ball tapped away by Rao. Rao battling for it over there with Cordelou. It goes out of bounds. Who are they gonna rule it? Oh, they're gonna rule it one off. Hubbard off, and yeah, pretty hard to tell from here. Minute 16 left in the 3rd period. Kolovich will will exit the ball game now. And let's see, we have another young fellow coming in here, Clock. Clock into the ball game, and Clock will inbound the ball for the Eagles. Clock bounces it inside here. Hine picks it up. Had a little trouble with it. Now tries to go inside with this. Sean Rao picking off that basketball. Looking for 2. It wouldn't go down, but Sean's fouled. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. Foul was on Hine, his first. And Sean Rao at the line shooting 2 with 1:07 left here in the 3rd period. First shot, perfect. Way to go. 48-32, UD by 16. And we'll see if the Sean can put his second one in here. Nope, in and out, it's spun, no good. And back comes that Wiest. He has some trouble with it. It's picked up out there, then they lose it. Laskowski coming back for it, but getting in his way that time is that Clock. Bumped it out of there. It'll be UD ball. Laskowski will inbound the ball. John Wright, right here for Rao, I was going to say, and then John almost didn't give it to him. Oh, Sean lost the handle on it. Picked up in there to Hine. Hine looking for 2, wouldn't go. Rebound tipped up and in there. Good, though, by either Harold or Clock. Couldn't tell, or Harold or Cordelou, rather. 38 seconds remaining, and then UD is going to play for 1. This is Laskowski. Back over here now for Robertson. Robertson will take it inside and then pass it back out here. Clock down to 22 seconds remaining in the 3rd period. Laskowski drops it back over here for Dave Carl. Here for Robertson, down to 13 seconds. Robertson goes inside with it, back here for Laskowski. Laskowski working it around over there for Robertson. Robertson on the baseline for Rao for 2. It's blocked away in there by Jim Cordelou, and there's a shot put up at the buzzer. Cordelou with a good block that time of Brian Robertson's shot, I guess it was. But anyway, we've got 1 quarter to play, and UDA up by 14. 1 quarter to go. Well, we've got 8 minutes to play and a 14-point lead here in the ball game. So if UD hopes to keep their perfect season alive here, why, we've got 8 minutes to hang on to this lead. And Thu will pass it ahead here now and back out here to Thu. Thu bounces it on the near wing here for Wiest. Wiest going inside with it, dumps it on the baseline for Tim Cordelou. Tim's shot is good. He's fouled, and Tim will go to the line, shooting one to get 3. Foul was on Robertson. He checks out of the ball game, and Aaron Shadle back in there for UDA. Brian picked up his first shot, or the only shot by Cordelou is good. Made a 3-point play out of that. There's a nice pass inside for Bechtel. Bechtel looking for 2, a little too high. Ball tipped around inside there. Wiest comes down with it for the Eagles, and they'll start it back now. UD by 11. Thu near side over here for that Jim Cordelou. Shot no good. Rebound there for Bechtel. Bechtel passes it across the court for Shadle, ahead to Laskowski. John in the baseline there for Carl. His shot no good. Rao with a rebound. Goes to put it up. He is fouled, or did he go to pass it? I'm not sure. Foul is on Wiest. I'll be at the line for UDA shooting a 1-and-1. And we'll see what Sean can do with this one. His first shot is no good. Rebound, let's see, controlled in there by UD. It was out of bounds off Tim Cordelou. UD will inbound. Laskowski to inbound the ball for the Trojans. Over the wing it goes for Shadle. He'll step in, give it to Rao. Rao dumps it right underneath on a nice pass to Scott Bechtel. Nice pass from Sean Rao to Scott Bechtel. Ooh, here's a push, no call. It's got to go out of bounds as Dave Carl got a hand on that one. Kind of going over the top of that, Tim Cordelou, who will inbound the ball now for the Eagles. In the corner for Jim Cordelou. Inside it goes. Dirk with a turnaround shot. No good. Rebound comes right down there, and Tim Cordelou puts a shot up. No good. Rebound comes back out here for Thu. Nope. We got a foul down here. It'll be 35. That's Bechtel picking up his 4th personal with 6:51 left. And Thu will go to the line shooting 1-and-1, I guess. Yeah, 1-and-1. Here's Thu's first shot. It is good. Chad Wegner comes into the ballgame to replace Scott Bechtel. Scott going out with 6:51 remaining here in the 4th period. And the second shot by Thu is no good. Rebound comes down there to Dave Carl. Starting back with it for UD. For Shadle. Shadle there for Rao. Rao starts it inside, pushes it over in the wing over there for Carl. Now back outside. They'll spin it here for Laskowski. John lost the handle on it, takes it right in the baseline and fires it off the leg of Thu. As Judd was losing the handle on it, didn't want it to go out of bounds off him, so he just fired up against Thu's leg and rolled it out of there. And Laskowski will inbound the ball. Ooh, he did so, but it's picked off by that Tim Cordelou. Ahead here for Thu. Thu for 2. It's good. Thu has got 2. 50-40 timeout call by Coach Foster of the Trojans. They see their lead melting down a little bit here, and a lot of time remaining. 6:15 left in the ball game. UDA by 10. Okay, the UD timeout is over. And Brian Robertson will get it in here for Laskowski. Passes ahead here now for Rao. On the baseline it goes. Painter for 2. It's good. Nice work. Jess Painter finishing that one off. Jess sporting that new hair color. There, Jess looks like a totally different man. Okay, here is Wiest stepping up for 2. It's good. And Wiest gets 2 back here. So it's 52-42. Laskowski coming back for UD. For Rao. Looping it inside there for Robertson. Robertson bounces it back here for Carl. Carl back outside. Here's Leskowski for three. Ooh, in and out, no good. Rebound to Jim Cordelou ahead quickly for number 32, Wiest. He gets two. Back comes Leskowski for UD. 52-44, margin down to 8. It was 16 at one time here. Leskowski for two, no good. Rebound underneath there, controlled by Cordelou. Bounces it inside here. Picked up by Rao. His shot good. Sean Rao hanging in there on the underneath the offensive boards and gets two. Here's Dirk over in the wing. Shot from over there for two, no good. Rebound here for Leskowski. Leskowski works it back up court here now. Over in the wing he goes with it for Robertson. Robertson will take it inside, pop a shot up, wouldn't go down. And on the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds off the Trojans and be blue ball. 4:46 remaining in the ball game. Margin back up to 10 as Chad Wegner enters the ball game for UDA to replace Painter. Here's Wiest. Wiest again with it. Wiest taking it inside, dropping it right underneath there for Harold, and Harold says, wait a minute, we got 3 seconds called on Harold, who was camped under there, got the pass, and then still stayed under there with it. So he's called for the 3-second violation. No complaints from the Eagle crowd. Here's a three-point attempt, no good. Return shot by Rao, wouldn't go down. Jim Cordelou has the ball tipped away, picked up here by Dirk. Pass across there for the Eagles, but stolen away by UD. UD coming back with it. This is Leskowski for two. It's good. John Leskowski laying it up and in. 56-44. The margin goes to 12. Jim Cordelou for two. No good. Rebound on the far side. It's going to be knocked out of there by Harold. And UD will inbound the ball. Here comes John Leskowski. John out in front here for Wagner. Wagner inside, it goes to Carl, but the ball rolls loose. Picked up by Dirk. Quick pass ahead here now for, let's see, who was that? Wiest. And Wiest has two. 56-46, 10-point ball game. 3:30 remaining, and now again Coach Foster will call timeout. Coach Foster does not like the way things are going, and so he stops the clock with 3.5 minutes remaining here, and the Trojans still with a 10-point advantage. Okay, the Trojan timeout is over, and they will get to inbound the basketball. 3.5 minutes left in the ball game. Here comes that John Leskowski bouncing it here for Robertson into the wing. Back out in front now underneath. There's a nice pass for Carl for two. Nice passing, and Dave Carl finishing it off. Another nice play by UDA. Here comes through with it. Over in a wing. They drop it inside, but a walk called first as Tim Cordelou that time got the ball on the right wing over there and walked with it as he went to go inside.
Same thing,
and UD coming back. They go in here for Painter. Now to Robertson. Robertson back outside for Leskowski. John tries to pass it on the corner. Picked up in there by Tim Cordelou. Ahead here for Wiest for two. It's good. Wiest gets two for the Eagles. And Leskowski coming back with it. 58-48. Still that 10-point ball game over there for Robertson. Robertson dumping it on the baseline right there for a shot that wouldn't go down by Dave Carl. And back comes Wiest with it. Wiest will bump inside, and they're going to have a blocking foul called on John Leskowski. It'll be his fourth. And Wiest will be at the line shooting for the Eagles. Wiest shooting a 1-and-1. Here's his first one. It is no good. Rebound tipped back up there and didn't go down either. And back comes Bechtel. 2:20 remaining right now in the ball game. Robertson over into the wing it goes. Nice bounce pass. Oh, there's Bechtel all alone. Oh boy. Bechtel sneaking in there and took a beautiful pass from Dave Carl. David hit him with that one, and a foul call, or a timeout call. Hold everything. Timeout called with 2:08 left in the ball game. UDA up by 12. Well, 2 minutes, 8 seconds remain here in the ball game, and the Eagles will inbound the ball now following the UD timeout. Here's Wiest rushing inside, dumping it there for Tim Cordelou. His shot wouldn't go, but there's a foul call, and the foul will be on Tim Cordelou, I believe. Tim Cordelou is the young man charged with the foul from the Eagles, and Jesse Painter will go to the foul line for Upper Dauphin. He will be shooting a 1-and-1. 2 minutes, 1 second remaining. First shot, no good. Rebound comes down to that Tim Cordelou. Back here for Wiest. Wiest tries to bounce it on the baseline, intended to hit Harold with it, but it goes out of bounds off a UD leg. And it will be Tim Cordelou inbounding. The ball tipped away on the inbound pass by Bechtel. Ahead quickly here for Laskowski. Laskowski goes over on the baseline for Carl. Carl with a fake once, and Dave puts it up and in. UD now pretty comfortably ahead, 14 points with 1:40 remaining. Jim Cordelou for 2, no good. Rebound tap back over this way. Dave Carl with a quick outlet pass here for Laskowski. John will take it down the wing and slow everything up here now. 62-48, 1:23 remaining in the game. Here's Laskowski out in front. Back here for Dave Carl. And now Aaron Shadle out in front for Laskowski. Ooh, Laskowski has it tipped out of his hands, gets it back. Dropping it out here for Shadle. Shadle over here for Carl. And then Laskowski with it. As the Eagles try to get this ball back, here's Shadle with it. Shadle will look to take it inside for Bechtel. Back outside. Carl's looking for 3. Wouldn't go, and on the rebound, we're going to get a push on Jim Cordelou. Oh no! Called it on Painter. Bad call. Painter was behind him. Ay ay ay! It's going to be the final foul on Jess Painter, but my goodness, I don't think Jess deserved that one at all. I think the tape will show that it looked to me like the kid pushed off on Painter, backed into him. Anyway, Rao into the ball game to replace Painter. Tim Cordelou at the line, shooting a 1-and-1 for the Eagles. And here's Tim's first shot, and it is good. Here's Tim's second shot, and that one's good too. Makes it a 12-point ball game now, 62-50 with 54 seconds remaining in the ball game. New blood in here for the Eagles. Lahr checks into the ball game, and Hine back in there for the Eagles. Here's a quick pass ahead here for Bechtel. Bechtel dumping it underneath there for Rao. Back outside here for Scott Bechtel. For John Laskowski, he's fouled. Hine will pick up the foul. John will go to the line to pick up 2 freebies. If he can, he'll be shooting a 1-and-1. 43 seconds is all that remains. Laskowski's first shot, no good. Rebound right there to Bechtel for 2, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. .40 seconds is all that remains. Scott puts his first one up, and it wouldn't go in. He'll get to shoot another one. And that Jim Cordelou, only his second. Bechtel misses a pair. And on the rebound, it's going to come down here and be controlled by the Eagles, but then it gets bounced off the leg of Dave Carl out of bounds, so the Eagles will inbound the ball with 36 seconds left, 35.6, whatever you want to call that. UD by 12. Extremely quiet in here, and I can't believe this. They're all getting keyed up for next week's game, which probably will mean the first half championship as the Trojans travel up there to Greenwood and play those undefeated Greenwood Wildcats. So both teams will go into that game. Obviously undefeated, depending on what Greenwood did tonight. I imagine they have won. We'll find that out later. But anyway, there's a reach-in foul on Hine, and Robertson will get a chance to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 with just 23 seconds remaining. Okay, let's see if Robertson can hit his first one here. He did. Robertson, nice foul shooter. Brian Robertson really puts him in very nicely here. Sean Rao will check out of the ball game now for UD. Sean has played very well tonight. He is his place is taken in by that Chad Cucker. And Robertson at the line shooting his second shot up. No good. Rebound comes down there to that 21. And he'll work it up court here for the Eagles. Has lost momentarily. Spins it over here. The ball's going to be knocked loose by Chad Wegner, but gathered back in there by that newcomer. He puts a shot up, no good, and a rebound over there for Robertson. Let's see. Robertson is stepped on by Clock, and it's going to remain Eagle ball, they say, with just 3 seconds left. So this game's in the bag. And UD will move on now, having a perfect season still intact, to meet those Greenwood Wildcats next week. This kid better put it up. Nope, it's blocked away, and that's going to do it as the game comes to an end. Final score, Upper Dauphin 63, the Line Mountain Eagles 50. So what was reputed to be maybe a tough ball game was certainly a quiet ball game, but Trojans pretty much in control. It was nip and tuck for a while there, but for the most part, UD pretty much in control of the ball game all night. Got a good game out of a bunch of fellas, and we congratulate them, and we'll see them at Greenwood on Friday night in probably the first half championship ball game. See you then. Good luck. Congratulations, Coach Foster, and all these UDA Trojans.